Yo, what is up? That was fast. I'm almost done getting set up. What's going on? Dude, why is my internet being slow tonight? What the heck? You out running these parking lots tonight? Fighting crime, keeping the world safe for another night. Dude, why is my internet being slow tonight? Oh my gosh.
Andrew Schultz, Tommy Bolt, John Holt. We are.
I have a feeling I'm probably getting flagged by YouTube right now to get no more viewers. I have no idea who any of those people are. Oh crap. Oh man. Dude, these slimes are unfreaking real. Dude, it's like every time I turn around.
Rhyming cold.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, there are. Most people, if you don't do content, you probably don't know, but like, I can basically have a video go viral and people can start commenting like certain words and it instantly ends virality. Like, one comment can shut everything down. Faster than you can get anything shut down on the internet somehow. Oh gosh. This is gravel, this is gravel. Alright. Screw you, little guy. Okay. Oh shoot. Oh crap. I'll switch that to these. Oh crap.
What do you mean? Are you bullshitting?
No, I'm dead serious. So I'm trying to think of words. I might just have to just say it so you'll know what I mean. But I was making jokes. Like, sometimes I'll make jokes like ha ha ha, if you know you know type of stuff. And I'm trying to think of how to say this gingerly. And I'm trying to remember the joke that I made, but oh yeah, I made a kamikaze joke, right? So I'm sure you've heard of pilots, kamikazes, Pearl Harbor, you know the bit. Surprisingly, a lot of people don't freaking know what that is anymore, or they don't know what the word kamikaze is, or anything like that. And so, people, like, the comment section was like, kamikaze, which wasn't the word. And, they were like, what's a kamikaze? And then they kept saying, like, all this, and they're like, no. And then the comment section got flooded with, like, suicide bomber. And, like, yeah, killed it. Oh, and another word that can kill it. I made a joke, and I can't even think of the joke off the top of my head. But basically, they're like, what's that mean? And then the whole comment section got flooded with, like, slave. That killed it. And that's happened before. Trying to think. But yeah. Another thing that kind of grinds my gears is YouTube will not allow me to pay promotion if there is an African American in my videos. Any other video, I can pay as much as I want. And those, not even an option. How does that work? I'll never know.
Dude, I just got done eating the spicy wings and now with my belly so full I'm gonna smoke cigarette.
Yeah, one of those nice Camel Crushes. Or menthols. Dude, I remember when Camel Crushes came out. I don't know if you've ever had one. I've never had one, but apparently it scratches that nostalgic itch that some people occasionally get. Apparently it's better. They say it's better if you like crush it when you're halfway done. Like, don't crush it at the beginning. Wait until it's halfway. Got them Camel Crushes. Oh, man. Ah, G's, Rick. Oh, double G's. Oh, shoot. Might be a little late for Cody. Usually he comes through, but I kept telling myself I was going to get on for the last few hours and just, yeah.
You know what's crazy? Eyes is my last pack he'll ever smoke and my cousin always smokes the blue Camel Crushes. I have to turn him away every time he offers cause it's kinda harsh.
Well, that's what everybody else says. That's the word on the street, is like they get really harsh. And so there was like, I remember the big argument of like, do you crush it in the beginning? Do you crush it at the end? Alright, in the middle. And maybe that's just their cheap gimmick to sell cheaper tobacco in a cigarette or something, you know? It's like add a fake sweetener. Or whatever, you know? So, yo, thank you for the like on X. Yeah, so maybe it's just like a cheaper tobacco that they are like, yeah, let's just put this fake thing in here and that'll be like a whole gimmick. Camel Crush. It's got them Black and Milds. Like, you know, Black and Mild smelled good. Never tasted good. I had a couple. Oh, wow. Oh, gee golly.
Alright, I really gotta go die this time, bye.
Bye. Have fun. Hmm. No, this is... Alright, what does everybody else think? I see a bunch of people on Rumble. A bunch of... Ah, jeez. Bunch of sweet little wallflowers. You better speak up and make yourself known.
Hi.
Hey, what's up? Thank you for the chat. Been working on my chatter game. Get the chatters up. What's up? What is good?
Hoping that last person's okay. Happy face carrot.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be fine. He just has to go fight bums and stuff. You know, he guards a parking lot. You know, it's real important work. Nah, but he always comes back eventually, so we don't judge him. It's like an episode of Bun Bites. Yo, thank you for the follow as well. An episode of Bum Fights.
Is this a mod pack?
This is not a mod pack. No, it's like regular. I'm on a server though, but this is just regular. Old-fashioned Minecraft, just out here banging it out. I am about to go to my friend's house on Minecraft, and I'm going to use some of his stuff to fix some of my stuff. Use some of his stuff to fix some of my stuff. Actually, I might try and do that now. Let me dump this off. Dang it, I don't have a... Alright, I guess I fly. We gotta go up top though. Yo, see, I'm getting a little thingy of the thing. Wow, he can jump pretty high. Pyramid. This is my friend's house. It's pretty wild. He's got this freaking dragon thing. Oh, shoot. That was close. Alright, hopefully we don't make a mess this time. A real messy mess. Don't forget to eat first.
Wow, MC looks so different than when I used to play.
Oh, I know. I've been playing since like 2012 or 11. Hold on.
Do enchantments make that pick better for hitting mobs than your sword?
No, I'm healing it. If you look, the health bar is going up as I get it. It's fixing itself. It's almost completely healed. It needs to hurry up and go faster. Alright, so there's definitely some hidden XP. I'm going to switch to this one and see if I can't. Oh, yeah. Oh, that one got topped off. That's crazy. I usually get more XP than that, it seems. But whatever.
Oh, I haven't seen healing tools in vanilla. How does that work?
So there's this enchantment called Mending, and whenever you get XP, it goes into the, you know, into the health. You get Mending from trading with villagers. I mean, it's been around for a long time, actually. Yeah, everything I got's got Mending on it. Wee, look at this. A little bit of floaty, floaty land. Yeah, I'm still working on it. See how this thing's coming along. Ooh, yeah, we're getting them faster. Oh. Ooh. It's going really fast now that I'm hanging out here. Okay, let's just do this.
What's that giant structure in the sky?
Talking about this thing here? Oh, it's supposed to be a pyramid. I'm making the pyramid from the top down, I guess. It's going to be the world's largest pyramid in Minecraft. Probably a third of the way done. There it is. Yeah. So, I guess we're going to have to look up how to contact Guinness.
Oh, cool. Hollow on the inside?
Yeah, I'm going to have stuff in here. I'm going to have, like, layers of stuff. Let's see, I'll be right back. So, oh. Yeah, it's going to be... I've got crazy ideas. So, yeah, this is kind of the pyramid. These are going to be multiple floors. Everything you see here is, like... Each one of those is going to be, like, a different room, different room, different room, different room. And then, if you look at... let me go up here. See, there's going to be like 4 quadrants. Like that would be one, that would be one. These roads go out like super far from the middle in all cardinal directions. Each one of these quadrants is going to be a different theme. Yeah, I could go... Maybe I could just go up a little bit and show you. So... You can kind of probably see there'd be a different theme here, here, there, and there. Each one of these would be a different room. Same thing going down. It's going to be rooms all the way down.
I didn't know you could tame ghasts. LOL.
Yeah, that's very new, actually. Well, not very new. You could probably do it in the last, like, 3 years. I think that came out in, like, 2022 or 2023. That you can fly. But down here, I'm going to do a reverse pyramid. So, like, when the pyramid comes down, when it comes under, it's going to go reverse. Pyramid going down. These are going to be more rooms, too. I've got a villager trading hall down here. All these villagers selling different books. And, oops. This is gonna be like a map room. I'm gonna move the maps down here and do all kinds of map stuff. So that'll be fun. So now I just gotta dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Oh shoot, I need blocks, I need blocks. Oh crap. Please don't burn my dadgum torch. Go away, go away. Oh shoot. Oh! I'm playing fast and loose. Alright, let's do this.
Where are those slimes coming from?
Just
Looks like you have the whole place lit up.
yeah, they can spawn in light. It's kind of crappy. I wish it was different. They like to spawn in my house too. I think I'm gonna put down some carpet. And I don't think they'll spawn on the carpet. See, that guy just freaking spawned right there. I don't really care much for the new music they got. I mean, I'm a bit of a snob, dude. I miss the old Minecraft music.
Can't say I've heard the new music, but the old was awesome.
It's kind of playing now. I don't know if you could hear it, but it's like flutes and stuff. I think they're kind of trying to make it sound like Native American or something, but I don't know. It's not really my thing. Oh my goodness. Do, 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 do.
This Nicker really out here crafting mines in Minecraft like some kind of Minecrafter in the mines that he crafted in Minecraft.
Yo, what's up? I was wondering if it was too late for you.
I only hoped on the server for a second today to go to Minecraft Church on Sunday, but didn't do much else.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've been trying to get on for a while now, and I just finally was able to. I know it's kind of late, but figured I'd try to make some progress on this if I'm ever gonna get done. Keep starting other side projects, so you know how that go. This place is gonna be sweet though. Ah, you're the fisherman, dude. How much what's a guy gotta do for a bunch of ink glowstone, not glowstone, what am I trying to say? Glow squid ink sacks. I'm gonna need probably thousands. Put this away. Thousands.
I can go squid hunting next time I'm on and throw them your way. A good amount spawn near my house.
Oh, sweet. I was thinking about also like making, like in the time being, I can just put some water down here, like make up like a glass tank or something, and see if they spawn in there. If they do, just like come down here and try to get them every now and then. I need to do the math. I'm gonna put map frames, glow map frames all over the floor, and then I'm going to probably just use that for my light source more than anything. Oh, my dad hopped back on actually. He texted me today saying that he hopped on for a few minutes because he heard I was back in town. He said the boys are back in town.
Smegma is a cheesy substance composed of shed skin cells, skin oils, and moisture that occurs in male and female mammalian genitalia. In male, smegma collects under the foreskin.
Thank you for
You're
that.
welcome for having to hear that.
I did. I did. Yeah, everybody's on, and I got somebody on Twitch. We
Gynecomastia is the non-cancerous swelling or growth of breast gland tissue in males. It happens when hormone levels change, meaning there is too much estrogen or too little testosterone.
That's never good.
Medical term for man boobs.
Known a few people to get it. It's no laughing matter. Go and get your mammogram, sir. Dun, 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 dun.
I also knew a guy with gynecomastia once. He tit flipped me once and I went to do it back to him, but his tita were so big I just got a handful of titty and it was awkward.
Dude, I bet that would be awkward.
He decked me in the chest and I was so grateful for it. Best way to diffuse that situation.
Yeah, dude. Give him a little boop and you got a whole handful. And it's like, ugh. Kind of feel like I need to go take a shower. Like, what? Kind of feel like I need to go take a shower now. Yeah, dude, you got to get your kids in sports these days. That seems like the thing, you know. You got to get them in sports and some t-ball. You know, I hear t-ball is really great for kids. Hand-eye coordination.
I'll never forget that moment of like 5 pounds of fat guy man titty meat in my hand.
Ugh. It's not inspiring confidence. Yikes. Oh wait, dude. These guys are getting annoying.
He's got kids now and I wonder sometimes which one of them breastfed them.
Oh, dang, because you can lactate with that. I'm sure to the baby it would be like drinking milk from a bull. It's kind of nasty to think about. Alright, look at all this. Oh crap.
If he went jogging, he would have to wear a sports bra.
Yeah, I've met people like that. Dude, funny story. I used to run cross country, and let's see. So I used to run cross country, and there's this like Mexican kid who
Which
was
is probably why he's fat. I wouldn't go jogging with those things either. They'd slap him in the face.
oh, like Muscle Man in the regular show. Crap. Just a second. I'll like quit burning real quick. Anyways, so this is like Mexican kid, and he was a little bit chunky, like not like crazy, you know, but like definitely chunky, and he did really good actually. So it's like after the practice was over, we're like, yeah, man, you did really good. Surprisingly, like most people don't, like their first day they don't run that much, and you know he's kind of heavy, and he's like, yeah, like I just need to like run more and like lose weight more and stuff like that. And we're like, yeah, dude, keep coming around, and you know you'll totally
Exactly like Muscle Man in that episode. LOL.
yeah, but we're gonna keep coming around, man, and you know you'll do good, you'll lose weight, all that good stuff. And he's like, great, and what did he say? Oh, he was just standing there. We were congratulating him, and he just goes "Ugh," and just like projectile vomits, like and dude, we had just walked outside. And I was like, dude, I'm so glad we made it outside. And my coach was like, yeah, me too. Never saw that kid again. I don't even think I saw that kid again in school. Get away. Oh shoot. They just come from all over. It's a total slime pit.
Poor guy, LOL.
Yeah. Dude, I love the regular show. Did you ever catch the Lost Tapes? Oh, I think we probably watched some of that at Jack's place. It's pretty good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm considering rewatching it eventually.
I watched all of the new stuff, yeah.
Yeah, they got another season that's about to drop. I'm trying to remember when. I think it's actually in September. Coming up, like I don't remember when. Early September, I want to say. So What else is funny these days? I can tell you something that's not funny. So in the town that I lived in, it got really rich and like well known back like 150 years ago for having a lot of train stations, a lot of train tracks. And then after trains become not the biggest thing in the world for shipping, the town kind of lost money and stuff like that, like from taxes and everything. So it got absorbed, annexed to the next town over. And I lived on the old part of the town that got annexed for a while. And my school was surrounded by train tracks. And it was like super common to like those stupid trains would park on the tracks for like 45 minutes sometimes, even longer, sometimes like over an hour. And it really was not uncommon for like a bus of kids to be like over an hour late to school or something like that. And they get like excused absences, so like, you know, all you gotta do is be like, yeah, it was freaking the train. But anyways, so there was this track near the house, or not near the school, and the road would kind of run parallel to it, but you couldn't see the track because there's a lot of trees. And then you'd immediately have a left turn in like 50 feet and a train track with no guardrail. And this kid in my school in band actually got hit, you know, driving to school. His music was like blaring in his car, and he got hit, and yeah, like completely ejected from the car. And you know, terrible story. Well, whenever the police officers got there first, and the kid was like on the ground, and he was probably like, I don't know, 80 feet away or something. He was, you know, and they were like, oh, he's like gone. He's like done. So the cops didn't even go over there. Paramedics got there, and they were like, oh yeah, he like just like off in the distance. They're like, yeah, he probably didn't make it. So they were gonna like not go over there. And then like a few minutes later, they hear him like trying to talk or whatever, just like you know, moaning. And so they like ran over, started like resuscitating him or whatever. And he was in like the intensive like ICU or whatever for like, I think like 2 months, like a ridiculously long time. And then he was like, didn't come back to school for another probably couple months, 2-3 months. And when he came back, he was wearing a dress. And I think everyone just kind of collectively ignored it. So I guess the moral of the story is never get hit by a train. Take those train tracks super freaking serious, or you too will be in a dress. Unless, of course, you already wear dresses, in which case you'll probably wind up in a pantsuit. Shoot, check my phone.
I'm listening, I'm just also playing a game on my phone.
No, it's all good. I just was rambling. just rambling. There's also a kid at my school that went hood surfing and smacked his head on the ground and had permanent brain damage, and didn't think he was gonna live, and he did live, and he like fully recovered, and yeah. My school had a lot of stuff going on, dude. I mean, I guess every high school does, but we used to have some pretty bad fights at our school. Dude, I didn't see this, but I saw the aftermath. So, in my school, in order to graduate, you had to have one, I think it was called the fine arts credit. So you had to have like a year of like art, band, choir, and I think there was another one. Dance, maybe, I can't remember. Oh no, it was drama, I think is what it was. And a lot of kids would like that weren't into that. Like, you would either get it because you had those classes and that's what you wanted to do, or you wouldn't get it because you hate doing that, so you put it off. Well, the problem is all these seniors now have to go to like these classes where, like, if you go to band, we had like we had the best band in the state. So my band director would literally not have any new band students, period. Would not accept them. She's like, I'm not teaching someone how to play an instrument from scratch at this late in the game, and like have to like take them places, because like that's part of it. You have to like travel with the whatever, like, marching band. And some of the, like, same thing with some of the other people too. So what they decided to do was everyone got funneled into this choir class, and he would have one giant class that was all these students that needed this credit, and he had an office that was attached to the choir room, and it basically was a glorified study hall. You know, he'd come in, call roll, and then just go sit in his office, and everybody was allowed to just like sit and talk or just do homework. You know, it's all it was. It's just so you could get this credit. Well, there was a fight in this classroom, and these two dudes got up and started beating each other. And what happened was, he like knocked this kid out or knocked him down. The dude picks him up, throws him through the window outside, like breaks the window, and he goes outside. And then so the dude steps out the broken window and picks him up and throws him through another window, like side by side, breaks two windows. And everybody just sat there and it was like looking. Well, anyways, I guess the choir, nobody like tried to do anything about this. Everyone was just sitting and watching. And the choir director comes out, freaks out. I guess he hears the windows, and like yells at everybody for not saying something to him. Anyways, what I ended up seeing was like, because this was like the last class of the day, I was going out to my car, going home, and I see the janitors like boarding up. They had these like giant boards boarding up the windows, and I saw an ambulance pulling away, and I was like, what the heck happened there? And they told me about the fight, and I was like, what's going on in there? That's some mad hostile environments. Freaking slime, man. Oh, dang it, I just put that in my axe. I didn't want that to go into my axe. really weird. This thing tracks my internet usage. I just saw it like choke down. Oh, man. I watched a kid almost die in real time in school. Like, legitimately. Hang on just a second. So what happened was, I was in this like Votech class, and they would have like kids from like all over this city, like all around, like multiple cities around, get in on a bus, go to this other school, do Votech for 3 hours a day, get back on a bus, go to their regular school. So like the class that I was taking was like machine tools, like so I have like a certificate in machining, and it would attract the most like roughneck, you know, redneck, people who were in juvie quite a bit, stuff like that. So one time these two dudes were like really getting in it, for whatever reason. I can't remember what started it, but it was just like something mundane, just like, hey, you can't do that or something, you know what I mean, like just something stupid. And so this dude wipes his butt with a paper towel. He like gets in there and wipes his butt, and then he gets up and wipes it in the face of this other dude. That's a pretty good way to start a fight. And so there's this like long table, and like one dude's on this side, one dude's on that side. One dude was like really short, and he had a short temper, if you could imagine. And the other dude was like definitely a seasoned veteran at this, and he was much bigger, knew what he was doing. The short dude did not. So basically they're like, let's go outside, blah blah blah, and they're like having words, and the short dude didn't know what to do, and he picks up this like, it's called a Vernier height scale. It was it's like 25 pounds, and it has a heavy base and like a thin, almost like ruler type deal for measuring, and it's like really thick. And he like smacks him in the face with it, catches him in the jaw, and like shatters his jaw. And this dude was literally spitting out teeth in the floor. And he was like, let's go outside. Like, still like, let's go outside. You put that down, like, we're gonna go outside. And the dude freaked out because this dude's like pouring blood, like just like out of his mouth and just like spitting out teeth. And so the dude that hit him freaks out, and dude freaks out and runs and grabs the teacher in the shop, and they like had to get him out of there. And yeah, so basically he had to have his jaw sewn shut, and then he had to what else? Oh, the doctor said that if it was like a ½ inch or 1 inch lower, to hit his jugular. And they ended up in this big court case battle. and they like framed it in a way where the dude that got hit actually got in the most trouble because apparently he had a long history of trouble, and I don't think it was actually his fault. So, or like the people who were watching kind of knew, but yeah, I mean, crazy. Oh crap. Okay. Dadgummit.
Oh.
Yo, thank you for the follow on X. Alright. Chill. How did you get through? probably going to take a little longer than I originally thought. you always down here waiting on me? Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Double crap, double crap. Alright, everybody. I just thought of something really funny. I'm about to mute my mic and post it on X. Everybody can see my intrusive thoughts there. 1 second. That's a banger. That's a banger, I think. Ooh, I gotta take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Ugh. Alright, I'm back. Oh, man. Dude, for the love of everything, look at all the slimes. Oh, here we go. Let's rock and roll. Oh my gosh, dude, every... Finally. Yo, thank you for the follow on X. Dang it. What? Where'd the gold go? I had way more gold in here. Maybe I took it up top? I think I missed something here. Alrighty. That might be enough for one night. Alright, YouTube and Twitch, thanks for coming in. I gotta do a raid.